Hi, I'm Jon-Paul, Game Director at Free Range Games, and along with our publisher, North Beach Games, we are really excited that The Lord of the Rings Return to Moria is now on Steam and the Xbox, cross-play compatible with the Epic Game Store and the PlayStation 5. If you're not sure what the game is, you hadn't heard of it, or you're kind of wondering what it is, let's talk about what is Return to Moria. First, it is a new Lord of the Rings adventure. It takes place in the Fourth Age. That's after the ring was destroyed by Frodo, and it's really about the dwarves. It's a chance for the dwarves to tell their own story and something new. And what is the most exciting thing in the world of dwarves at this time? It's Moria. It's their ancient homeland called Khazad-dûm, was destroyed by the Balrog 1,000 years ago. And our hero, Gimli, played by John Rhys Davies, reprising his role from the Lord of the Rings movies, sends out a call to all the dwarves across Middle-earth. Now is the time to retake Khazad-dûm. So in this game, you will show up at the camp that Gimli has outside of the gates, but there's something wrong. The door won't open. You can't just speak friend.
Now, why didn't I think of that before?
The dwarves then try something a little bit more extreme, and an accident happens, and you are among a group that are stranded inside of Moria. So what do you do now? You explore Moria. You start to find out what's going on inside, uncover this mystery. Are the orcs still around? Who are they? Who is this mysterious her that they're listening to? And along the way, rebuild and rediscover ancient technology, ancient weapons, and armor.
The great city of Dwarodil.
So if you love Lord of the Rings, if you love the dwarves, this is a game for you to come in and really enjoy that story. Second, Return to Moria is a survival builder game. You will gather resources in easy to find and sometimes hard to get to places. You'll craft weapons and armor, discover new recipes for weapons and armor, build yourself bases, fight off sieges of orcs when they find you, and a lot of the things that you are used to doing in a survival builder game. If you are more into the story, you can choose campaign mode, which is a little bit more of a linear adventure, start, middle, and end, and has what I think is a very epic and moving end. Or if you really want more of an open world vibe, you can choose to create a sandbox world, much more random. Story is really kind of falls back a bit and lets you go however you want. It's a harder start too, and very not linear. You can get yourself into very hard places very quickly if you just go, if you just zig instead of zag. Third, it is a cozy time, and a cozy time with friends. So there is plenty of combat and danger and mystery and darkness, but also the ability to make a home, to light a fire, have a bright hearth, make food, decorate. And if you bring in friends, it can be even more fun.
Wait, treasure pile?
Yeah.
Did you?
Admire.
Ooh.
Admire.
Look how nice this is.
My liege.
You know what?
Treasure.
You know what I
Adding
say?
treasure to the pile. Admire.
You know what I say about this? Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you do the emote?
Oh, that's great.
Arrow keys.
I'm like Scrooge McDuck.
Yes. You can dance on it? Disrespectful.
Hell
awesome.
yeah.
Dev Nerd Smashly has logged on. How did you do the Dev?
If you really like to play by yourself, you can use our difficulty settings feature, set it down to story mode or easier, or you can go hard. You can play up to 8 players with your friends. And because it's cross-play now, you can play with anybody regardless of what platform. Well, that's enough of me talking about the game. Let's go play the very beginning, and you can see a little bit about what we're talking about and what kind of experience is in store if you choose to play The Lord of the Rings Return to Moria.